Hi guys! In recognition of the fact that you're probably all really bored with the same old faces from the ICC Europe office, they've flown me all the way here to London from Melbourne just to introduce the 4th edition of the Lake Cup.
We have now a 3-year vision, I would say, so there are 3 or 4-ish major elements. We would like to continue our work and development with the Hungarian refugee camps and people unfortunate to be here in the refugee side. And also we have an ongoing cooperation with the Disabled and Disadvantaged Kids Association. And of most of interest, we are trying to establish and run an extensive school program.
And because in Hungary is not a national game, so we try to introduce to people, especially for the kids, to know more and to be more involved in cricket. I see how kids are playing cricket, and it needs speed to catch the ball, and it's more difficult to catch the small ball than the normal side of the handball. So we start to think, why not to mix it? Let's try to engage them and take all the positive outcomes from both sports and teach each other for different things which can help each sport.
So what we are trying to figure in some cross-sport cooperation, like with the Hungarian handball development team, is to give them fun, and that's going to be some cross-training activities with cricket and handball involved. We just move them from the daily PE lessons, where they already experience what the sport is, and then we figure who are the talented ones, and we just try to move them towards afternoon coaching lessons, and then from these groups, district levels, then we just organize some league structure, which is only focusing on this upcoming generation of multi-talented kids.
The most important thing is, I think, tolerate other people, because there is an integration program in Hungary, and it helps the kids to understand different cultures, different countries, different lifestyles all together. So it helps them to be international, let's say, and understand other way of thinking.
Moin Moin aus Norddeutschland. Wir sind hier beim THCC Hamburg. The club offers tennis. And you can also play hockey. But we're here for the cricket. This weekend was all about the ICC getting together with DCB to discuss the future of German cricket. We have seen women's cricket, under 15, under 11 and loads of modified versions of the game, which included people who have never played the game before. If you want to know more, I pass on to Sachi Sikandar.
How long have you been involved with the DCB?
3 years now.
Yeah?
Before that I was already coaching at the regional level. So I'm doing almost the same job, taking care of the youth development now throughout Germany. Well, right at the grassroots level we have the street 20 going on. That's at the club level and the regional levels. So there we can reach out to the most of the youngsters. That's both male, female. Yeah, easy to reach, easy to understand. You can have a game in quick time, and the best part is the fun part. And when you get going with that, you understand the game, then you can move on to the next part. That's the proper hardball cricket. Because they need to have fun in the beginning, so they don't need to be bored by the laws right straight away. But after a couple of years or after a season or two, when they know the game and they're good enough, they move on to clubs, they join the regular teams, and that's where they get to play the under 15 leagues. I want to see German nationals, really, German nationals who join cricket at the age of 10 to be in the national side. It's not unrealistic, it's just we are at a threshold and it should be possible in the next 10 years, definitely.
Well, I think the best part of what I'd like to achieve from this 2 days was to get people together from all over Europe. We had about 60 odd coaches coming from different countries, but also for them to have a great insight into what cricket's all about.
My name is Hannah and I have been working at KSB for 2.5 years. Only recent year for a full-time position, and where basically the first year has been working on several projects with the other cricket development officer. We have been dividing it over club development, coach education and women's and girls cricket. To get new people excited about it, no matter what level, to see people do something they didn't really think they could do. In my opinion, you shouldn't stick to one idea or one method of coaching or one type of player you work with. It's really adjust to the player and a method that personally suits you to get,
you know, the best out of your players, but don't stick to ways too much. Adjust.
And I'd be lying if I didn't tell you that I'm not quite sure.
South Africa.
You might ask, what are you waiting for?
It rises the profile. It shows to people that it really is out there, and it's part of cricket in general. It's not just another form of cricket, but it's just as much as a part of cricket as men's or youth is. Helmin Rambaldo.
Used to be handcuffed by desire.
That would be Wellesbourne, England, because with the current team, we've had big successes there, not only in terms of game results, but also team-wise. Really good play and develop the team, grow the team.
Might ask, what are you waiting for?
Freshly made soup.
And I'd be lying if I didn't tell you that I'm not quite sure.
That would be.
Might ask, what are you waiting for?
Gwyneth Paltrow.
What am I waiting for?
Drummer, definitely.
Now this old friend becomes an enemy. Steals from me the fortune that
Let it go.
I seek. Well, how could anybody
My youngest brother, through his proactive approach to life, his own happiness, also looking for challenges to grow himself, not scared of anything, but the most friendly and positive and happy and generous person there is.
I'm alive, yeah, I've got a life to live. I've got some love to make.
Yeah, 5 wickets.
Way more love to give.